Come on, babe, no rest for your kind. Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, the Windwaker. I'm TryclydeTamer. This room has a few choo-choos, and so much that it needs to block up, but it's because a thing needs to be introduced that we got some black choo-choos here, even though they're a little bit more on the purple side, and they're two-eyed, one-eyed, one-horned, blind purple people, but it's a two-eyed, sludgy, little globby thing they can toss down, and you can use these as things to toss around, but we want to destroy them with things such as the skull hammer. And yeah, there's that too. And hey, I can use the skull hammer on it, and I need to push you out of the way. And a big gimmick of this here temple is to use some reflectory-ism things with Medley's harp to shine light onto things we can destroy, well, things, but we can destroy those with fire arrows or sometimes like joy pendants and minor things like that, hiding behind them. Like, why must it be so complicated to find joy pendants? Like, you don't really need them. Like, you just gotta, like, grind them. But yeah, not too far in, and we already have our dungeon map. Onward to glory. And, this room's a little interesting. We got a little bit of, cursed fog right there, and we're gonna be coming back to that at a later time. Since there's two eyes that must be happened. And, Medley just walking around would be good for me, but I need to pound that down. Okay, let us get going. Up next is this room. In Coffins are bubbles. At least they're not worse things, but we'll be seeing the worst things before long, though. Okay, for this room, let's step on the switch if Medley will let me with her caringness, and then Link's stoutness, and yeah, we're gonna have to do some more extra things by pushing down that block. Or rather, we must, pull this block this way, kind of, pull it down like one little tiny increment of space, and then have Medley get our thing. Ile smoky. Oh ho 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 ho! We got a floor master here. No, please do not take her. Please do not place her. Please do not take her. If things were to catch her, she'd just be taken out to the room right over that way. She'd be up in a little cage thing. You just have to use the command melody to command Medley and take her out of the place. Let's just ignore everything else for now. It's funny, like, what you can do with the floor masters. Like, as long as you're in the light, you're safe from a lot of enemies, such as the black choo-choos and floor masters, because they do not like pretty much any enemies that are, like, ghastly and deadly, even though bubbles don't really get much of an effect by it, because they don't really have the spirit of death, because fire is what happens. I don't even know. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, I have to find some light, yes, because I have to fire arrow that, and that's going to make the light appear. Alright, set both the choo-choos down, and it's going to make our staircase appear. Then we can push down that block, and I think we actually need to do that, but whoa, I was about to say, like, floor masters appearing or something, but no, just a bunch more of these. And I think once we push this down, it's going to get our door set up anyway, and make it so that we don't have to use the power of choo-choos to move along. Just making things easier for us, even though we don't really need to pass through back this way because of the pots of the things that appear. Oh boy. Floor master, let's kind of, oh, no, okay, yeah. A couple of those, and Medley, come on. Sucks that, like, when she's, like, confused-ish like that, she can't really do much. Let's see, where do we start here? I guess we can kind of move this over this way for what little it can do. Oh yeah, it's gonna do that. I'm just, like, not really paying attention to such details, so then we must destroy that, and we can also use them on these little cracks in the wall. Well, not really cracks. I found you, pot, and of course you would be purple. Okay, destroy the little stone right there, and we're gonna push this block onto the slot thing. And that's an important chest, where we find the compass to find our items. And I'm actually going to look at the gamepad. Oh yeah, yeah. Do not worry about straying away from Medley, and you can find Medley's location on the map on the gamepad. Like, one disadvantage of using the gamepad, despite the awesomeness of being able to move my items. And yeah, there were two fairies right there that immediately went into me. One disadvantage of the gamepad is that you can't really see it for you guys because technology isn't quite as advanced as it should be. Well, it would be kind of weird though to do all these things. And oh boy, we got some pose here. And I should toss Medley up there. I should probably take care of these moblins first. Okay, just so you know, whatever's in that chest isn't worth it because I don't think it's a small key or anything. So yeah, what we need to do to kill these pose is to light up their fires, and things that pose can do to you, they don't really cause much of trouble, and while that wasn't intended to happen, but yeah. Yeah, pills are pretty easy to take down once you do that. Worst they can do is they can, like, possess you, and that gets rid of them, the problem of them themselves, and pretty much just, like, reverses your movement. Oop, like so. Duh! And defeating them makes the staircase. So instead, that door is locked, and we must enter this room rather reluctantly because of what awaits here within these coffins. But our main thing to get here is a small key from right here, and if you so desire, you can decide to deal with what's beyond these coffins. One of the most dreaded Zelda enemies ever, the Re-Dead. Hello, you and your creepy face of creepiness, freezing me in movement. Ooh, just spin attack the crap out of them, and takes seconds for them to decay and give you whatever they decide to give you. And actually, you do need to take down Re-Deads for the ladder to come down. Okay, one problem down. Let's move on to the next and just leave Medley behind, because once we enter here, this is Mini-Boss Central. And Central because we're going to the center of the room. And we have Monsieur Stalfos right here. See, there's some weird Stalfos. Like, usually you see them as, like, knights with things, but these are just more of, like, warrior, barbarian things of the past that are... These look even creepier than, like, ones in other Zelda games. And Windmaker's supposed to be the childish Zelda game. And did I really just kill him in one big fell swoop? And the reason I was saying Mini-Boss Central is because there are multiple Stalfos. And we must take them all down at once. The thing about them is that they can heal themselves after time, like in Ocarina of Time, and I forget like how the Zelda games are like. They like in Ocarina of Time, they would heal them, like heal each other back up as long as there were multiple on screen. Okay, those few problems out of the way. Stats come down, and super awesome item. Say goodbye to the shield Link has now because it's being replaced by the mirror shield. So, mirror shield, pretty obvious what we must do, and it's going to be interesting because we must combine it with Medley's abilities. So we want to have Medley there as the starter of the reactions because Link, he can't really hold his position with a shield to switch to Medley. So let's destroy this wall, and there's more walls to destroy. Let's get started right here. We don't really have to do much chaining other than just, no, not call Medley. She doesn't even have a phone. Man, get with the times, girl. I know this may be Zelda, but within 100 years there's gonna be trains. Okay, so it's probably gonna be a while before cell phones. I still think that the next Toon Link Zelda game should be like Ghost Planes or something like that. I just came up with the title Turbulent Gas because going along with the title, Phantom Hourglass Spirit Tracks, and then Turbulent Gas, gas as in like Gasly, the Pokemon, and Ghost, yeah, replacing the O with an A and stuff. That's the cage that should be in. And we must combine our shieldings to both of the things. I'm crisscrossing to over-exaggerate mess over here. And the sun being lit up is gonna stay lit up forever and open up the down way to awesomeness. I don't really want to go back to the one room with where the floor masters started appearing, because there's like a little thing where you can take the mirror shield in and it doesn't really do much for you. Moving along, let's go down even more. We go down to go down. And this room can be annoying with these cursed bubbles cursing you, and you can't just like hit them with certain things. You have to like deck leaf them, then kill them. Don't really bother going that way because I'm pretty sure all there is rupees out that way, and I may be proven wrong. And there might be like, I'm pretty sure there might be a chest that appears that could have like a joy pin or something. But anyway, let's play the Earth God's lyric. Oh yeah, I haven't recorded in a few days, so I might be kind of botching my LPing things. Yeah, I've been in Indiana for like a good solid week, pretty much. I just got back last night. It's Monday. I'm recording this right now. Don't know when I'll upload this. I still need to upload episode 18, which I recorded the day I left. I got up at like 2 a.m. I was like, I want to record Windmaker. And at least if there's stuff around, you can kill Re-Deads more easily. Because Re-Deads don't like light, because, oh, beep's been dupified. Let's mirror to the mirror, and then things can be muriatic acid and stuff. Yeah, that's not where we need to go, but where I want to go is over that way. Actually, I still need to go over here for reasons to get ourselves a small key, but there's also a treasure chart that we can get by killing all the floor masters that just so happen to be in this room. So, to save you a lot of trouble, because there is a lot of floor masters in here, I'm going to run through all the way to the end and to avoid everything, and hopefully they don't pick up medley. And I think things should be good, that once you pick up this key, I don't care that I'm cursed. Yeah, he's gonna take away the curse, and then I can kill all the floor masters. I hate the sound effect, because it sounds like they're the ones screaming. Can't believe that I got sucked away like 5 times from them. And then there's just like that stupid sound effect that they make, like they're just sitting there and it sounds like they're sucking air through the hard floor. There's our treasure chart. I've been recording long enough, 34 minutes, but I'm probably going to do the next episode as well, despite my unhappiness. I'm probably just going to do some sexy side jumping for the next 3 minutes, and until the next episode on Wind Waker HD, where we make our way through a little bit more of the Earth Temple, maybe even finish it up, because we're doing pretty well. Do not touch yourself.